welcome to your mat. I wanted to offer you something to help you through this busy holiday season or to help you with a really stressful time in your life. This is Surya Namaskar or Sun Salutation for larger bodies, for any body. So I have a couple of blocks that I like to use in this practice, and if you like, you can grab a couple of blocks for this video. You can also use a water bottle, you can use books, you can use the wall. So I've situated myself close to a wall. You can use anything around you as a prop. So I'm going to put together just a brief sun salute or Surya Namaskar, and it's going to be a little more accessible. So if you're in a larger body, this is something you can do. So I'm choosing to use the wall today, but you can also use a chair in this particular practice. So we're going to do just a 5-minute sun salute, and you can do this anytime, anywhere that you're feeling stressed, or you need a little invigoration in your body, or you need to burn off a little stress or anxiety. This is something for you. So let's start by taking a comfortable seat and coming to our breath. So just start by breathing deeply and slowly, in through the nose, out through the nose. Just letting go of anything that's not serving you. Go ahead and constrict the back of your throat a little bit and let the breath be full, connected. Maybe you can constrict the back of your throat a little bit to help give your breath an audible quality. And once you've established that pattern in your breath, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to come to standing at the top of my mat, close to the wall. And you can use the wall to help you fold forward. So I'll come about arm's distance away from the wall. If you don't want to use the wall or don't need to use the wall, you can step back a little bit further. I'm going to bring my blocks and just place them in front of me so that I have them available to me. Inhale and just root down through your feet. Make sure your feet are about 2 fist width apart or about the width of the block. Just make space for your body here. And remember, your body is strong and accepting of you. So let's do that for our bodies. Be loving and strong and accepting of whatever it is they offer us in this practice today. On your inhale, reach your arms up toward the sky. And on the exhale, soften your knees. And if you need the wall, bring your fingertips to the wall and start to walk yourself down. You can even bring your hands right to the block or maybe even to the floor. Inhale, look forward, bring your fingertips to the wall. Exhale, fold, and then walk your blocks back so they're closer to your feet. On your next exhalation, step your right foot back into a lunge. Now, if you find this too intense, go ahead and take the knee down. But if you're feeling strong, go ahead and look back and come a little wider with that back leg. You can stay here and look forward if you like, or if you have balance available to you, take your hands to your left knee, bend your knee a little bit deeper, keeping in line with your ankle, and then inhale and reach up right into a lunge pose. On the exhale, bring your hands back to the block, walk them slightly forward, and then step back either into a downward facing dog or into a tabletop position. So, downward facing dog on the blocks feels really good and opening in the shoulders. So go ahead and press into the blocks, soften between the shoulder blades, and then go ahead and walk your feet slightly forward and your blocks all the way back to your forward fold. And on the inhalation, we can reach all the way up, bring the blocks with us, and on the exhalation, walk to the top of the mat. Soften your knees. You can replace your blocks back to the floor. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, you can use the wall if you like to help yourself down. Bring your hands to the block, lift and spread your toes. Inhale, lift your chest forward. Exhale, fold, and then take the left leg back. Remember, the knee can come down here, or you can keep your hands on the block and look ahead, Or if you're feeling strong, take your left foot out a little bit wider, and then inhale, knee in line with the ankle, reach all the way up, full stretch. So choose where you want to be. And then on the exhale, plant your hands back on the block and step back into down dog. Beautiful. Root down through your heels. Take a few breaths. And then you can start to walk your hands and feet together. Come to your forward fold. Take a moment here. And then on the inhale, you can bring the blocks all the way up with you. And on the exhale, hands through heart center, blocks through heart center. Take a moment. You can return the blocks to the top of your mat. Good, let's build on this. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the knees. Take the sitting bones back behind you, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Remember, you can step back. You can take the knee down if you like. Find your stability. Reach up. And on the exhale, bring your hands back to the block. And then step back. Make space for yourself into down dog. From here, we're going to come into a plank pose on our block. So shift your shoulders forward, push into your block. If this is too much, you can always lower your knees down. Walk your block slightly forward. Bend the elbows and lower down. Hands alongside your heart, tops of the feet pressing down into the mat, shoulder blades pulled together, pelvic floor pulled up, and lift as high as is comfortable. You can just lift your heart forward as though you're looking over the side of a cliff, you're just looking up and over. Lift out of the roof of your mouth if you're coming up a little bit higher. And then exhale, come back to your tabletop position. You can grab your blocks, walk them back, curl your toes under, walk your hands and feet together. Inhale, you can bring the blocks with you if you like, all the way up. Exhale, bring the blocks through heart center. Make your way back to the top of your mat. Let's try it again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Take the blocks to the floor. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Take a breath. Step back with the left foot. Left knee comes to the floor. You can stay here, hands on the block, knee in line with the ankle. Or you can reach all the way up. Big stretch. Just find what works for you. Hands can come back to the block. Lift the back knee up, step back to your downward facing dog. Take your time. And then inhale up onto the toes. You can come forward into plank pose. Exhale, knees can come down. Take your blocks off to the side. Plant your hands. Shift your knees back, your chest forward, lower down nice and slow. Hug the legs together, push the tops of the feet down, claw the mat, pull the pelvic floor in and up, and lift to a place where you feel comfortable. So maybe your chest just lifts, maybe your shoulders lift you up, lifting out of the roof of the mouth, firming your low belly, firming your pelvic floor, looking forward, like you're looking over a cliff. Exhale, you can push back into tabletop position, grab your blocks, push into your blocks, maybe come back to your down dog, and then walk your hands and your blocks together. Inhale, reach all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands through heart center. So that is Surya Namaskar with the blocks. Really great for bigger bodies, really great for bodies with some tightness in the shoulder or limitations that maybe need some help with the blocks. Good for anybody. So thank you for being here. I hope you found this helpful. Namaste.